What's up, fellas? It's a beautiful Monday. Is it Monday? I think it's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. It's a beautiful Monday we have in store for us. The sun is shining. I can't stop smiling today. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, fellas. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to be outside. If you're not outside yet, go outside. If wherever you are it's raining and it's shit weather, it's cold, I feel for you. It's fucking hot. I'm wearing a hat. I haven't wore a hat in a while. But yeah, I came to Amadora, deep in the trenches right now to get to my ID. Because my ID, the expiration date was coming up, and I don't want to be an illegal alien like the Americans like to call their illegal immigrants. I'm not an immigrant in Portugal, by the way. I'm Portuguese. But yeah, I came here to get my ID. My doors are locked, don't worry, but my windows are kind of open, so that's kind of sketchy. I'm joking. What can we speak about today? I have a bunch of shit to do today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to the gym. I'm not gonna be able to go to jiu-jitsu today, but if I can, I'm gonna try and squeeze that in. I have a show at like 8 something in Sintra, which is that the schedule of it, just I don't like it. I prefer if it's like 9:30, 10-ish, because I can go to jiu-jitsu. If it's at 8, I can't. Especially Sintra. There's a lot of traffic when going to Sintra. Besides that, I have to record the Portuguese podcast as well. Today is podcast galore. I still have to work. I've been working since I woke up today, but I still have to do some stuff. And yeah, I still have to edit the whole Portuguese podcast, which is a pain in the ass because I have to do at least 7 clips. But yeah, besides that, not much. I think there's not much for today. What can we speak about today? What do I have in store for you, fellas? Let me check. Let me see for something. When I was coming here, I think I got an interesting topic. Fuck, I'm blanking. Whatever. Let's talk about reverse parking, parallel parking. Let's talk about parking in general. I think parking in general is a scam. Oh fuck, we're gonna have the train, because I'm right next to the train line. Okay. Hopefully it's not as bad as it is for me. But yeah, the trains in Portugal aren't good, so this shouldn't be that much of an issue. And it's like 2 p.m. something, so it's definitely not going to be an issue, because there's trains only like every 30 minutes at this time, every 20-30 minutes. So it's this episode. We got the first one, the last one is going to be at the end. I guarantee you that. It's kind of funny. But yeah, parking. I think parking in general is, I don't know how they teach you guys in your guys' country, but here in Portugal, when you're parking your car, they give you all these tricks, all these tips and tricks, like, oh, if you line up the seat belt on the seat right behind you, and you line that up with the light in front of the car, the left light, and if you turn your wheel 39 degrees, okay, as soon as all those things line up, as soon as you see the sun lined up with the edge of the building, then you can then you can really like start driving and start pulling up. Okay, then you can correct everything that you just turned on the wheel and you're in. Now, I don't know about anyone who uses any of those tricks in real life. Okay, I've had my driver's license. Damn, I'm fucking old. What the fuck? I think I've had my driver's license for 6 years now, almost. That's fucking weird to say. Okay, but anyways, I've had my driver's license for a while, and lately I've been getting into this parallel parking stride. Okay, I think I've become good at parallel parking. I think this is like everything in life. You start doing it, you start saying to yourself, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna be afraid that people are gonna honk at me. I'm not gonna be afraid that people are gonna be mad that I'm taking my sweet old time, and I'm gonna fight this until this shit is parked up exactly in the place that I want it parked up. You're gonna be waiting. It might take me 5 minutes. It might be taking a minute. It might take me 10 fucking minutes. You're gonna be waiting. You're gonna be honking. You're gonna get mad. So what? That's another thing. I don't get people that get mad. I don't get people that get road rage, man. Road rage is a weird thing for me. Why are you mad? Why are you so mad on the street? Why are you so mad driving? If you're base level mad all the time, sure, but if something happens on the street that's not life threatening, why are you mad? Why are you mad that this guy is taking so long to park? Like, if I see someone on the road, if I'm at like an intersection, right, and I have someone that wants to come in, I'm the one that should go first. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm the one that should go first. If it's not like a roundabout, of course it doesn't make any fucking sense to give priority to someone in a roundabout. But if you're like on the road, and you can be a nice person and just say to the other guy, "Go on, fella, go on, brother, let's keep it going." I'm gonna do that every single time. I'm that type of guy when I'm driving. I'm chilling. I have no rush unless I'm in a rush. But I'm not usually the type of person to be on a rush. Okay. But yeah, parking is interesting because you might just get. What the fuck is going on over there? I'm speaking about parking, and I'm seeing one of the weirdest things ever about parking. You know when you're in like a parking lot, but the underground ones, for you to get out, it's a one-way thing, right? There's one way up, one way down. If you're about to leave, if you're at the if you're at the thingy when you put your tickets, so it opens up. I just got the name on it. I just forgot it again. But when you're at the thingy where you have to put your ticket, if you did something... Wait, why is there another train coming? Back in my fucking day, we only had trains like every 20 minutes at this time of the year, at this time of the day. Anyway, if you're at this one, at one of the... Well, I want to see the name of this thing. Sorry. Parking gates, parking barriers, exactly. If you're at one of these parking gates, right, and you're the first one in, so you're the one that's supposed to put your ticket on the thingy, and you didn't pay, or you didn't do something, or it's just not working, and you're getting a massive queue, a massive line behind you, and then you're sort of like, okay, then what the fuck do I do now? I can't reverse my car out of this because I have a massive line behind me, and it's just a queue, and it's a one-way thing. Like I'm not gonna be able to. It's kind of awkward. It's what was happening. But these people were really smart. She pulled over. She went a little behind. She entered the. That was cool to see. Nice. I wouldn't have done that. I would have just stayed there and asked for help. But then you click the help button on these ticket gates, on these parking barriers. No one ever answers, which is also fucking awesome because you're just whatever. But yeah, I've lately I'm on a parallel parking strive. I've been really good at it. Like I should start recording what I've been doing parallel parking, because if I showed you guys right now how this looks, my car is hugging the edge of the road as much as it can. It's impossible. I'd have to go over the sideways, okay, the sidewalk. I'm sorry, so that my car would fit more. It's impossible. I've just been perfect on parallel parking. And I used to be a little rusty. I used to not be the best parallel parker in the world. But again, you just have to grind it out. You just have to thug it out. You have to commit to it. You have to say, fuck it, I'm gonna do this either way. And I think the best tip that lately, not a tip, but something that I've realized is that when you're turning the wheel, you don't just want to be turning and turning and turning. At the beginning, you want to turn it completely, but as soon as you get a little edge in the parking slot, you you give it a little breathing room to the opposite side, so the car slides in a little to the back, you know? Then as soon as you're in a little bit of the slot, you just reverse it again, and then you completely just put it on the spot. It's amazing. I think that's really helped me lately. I think that's what made me another fucking trend. What the hell is happening? This wasn't, I've been saying, fellas, like back in my day, I'm 25, so back in my day is like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. I'd say 4 to 3 years ago. Back in my day, public transportation was horrendous. It didn't work like this. Oh my God, this lady's car is all fucked up. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's hot as fuck in my car. I think I'm gonna turn it on just so I can get a little AC, because I'm starting to sweat and this is not enjoyable. I hope you guys don't hear the AC as much, but this is getting ridiculous. Okay, I'm a little too hot. Okay, I'm not enjoying this. Oh, this feels so good. Oh, amen. Oh, you guys are gonna definitely be hearing this. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little weaker. Yeah. Parking, man. Parking is hard sometimes, because you get the pressure of other drivers and they just want you to fuck off so they can go on with their little fucking shitty lives. But then you're like, brother, I want to park. I need to park as well here. Why is your life more urgent than mine? Of course, your life for you is more urgent than mine, but I'm also living. I'm also trying to park my car here. Like, why are you making this such a difficult thing for me? Why are you putting more pressure? That's the thing with people who've had. This is the human brain sometimes just doesn't work. Everyone that drives took a driving license, had to study, had to learn how to drive, right? Why is that? They just pretend that they were the goats, the LeBron James of the world when they started driving. Like, why are they so mad that people are now learning and they just want everyone to be perfect when driving? Like, I see people, like, when you're at a red light, a traffic stop, red light. And sometimes newer drivers, even experienced drivers, this might happen to you. Like, you put the first one in gear, right? And then you let your car, I don't know the right terms in English, but the car just stops working because you put the first gear and you didn't give it enough gas, right? So you were pulling back the shift pedal. I don't know what the name of it is, but you're pulling back the shift pedal and you're not giving it enough gas, and the car will just turn it off because it's the motor. The engine said, "I can't do this, fellas." Okay, and I think that's something that people just tend to instantly forget, that people are also learning to drive. People are learning. You were a learner once, right? Why are you so out of patience? Why are you so impatient nowadays? It's a bummer, I can't lie. I try to live in the world as if back in high school we had this class we had philosophy. We had philosophy in high school, a class of philosophy from 10th grade and 11th grade. And I loved the class, actually. I think it was really dope, really cool. Dope, I can't use that word, it's kind of corny, but it's really cool. And speaking of driving, people who learning how to drive. Oh, I don't think you could see, but whatever. I still remember this vividly. Like, Immanuel Kant, one of the most famous philosophers ever. He had this expression, this saying of, I don't remember it exactly, but it was something as in, do to the others as you want the others to do to you. Something like this. Like, basically just behaving in a way that you would find acceptable for people to behave towards you. So, for example, if you don't, it's not this direct correlation, but for example, and it's not as if you were expecting other people to do this to you, right? But if I'm driving on the road and I let someone go before me, and even though I have priority, it's not that I'm expecting other people to do that to me, but I just think it would be awesome if we all lived like this. So act as if, act as if everything you do would be a universal everyone in the world would behave in the way that you just behaved. How would you feel about that? That's sort of the premise, I think. I think it's great. The problem with this whole example that I'm giving is that no one would move from their car, from the place, from the position, from the coordinate that they're in, because, well, if I'm waiting for you to go and you're also waiting for me to go, no one would go, right? I'm also kind of, this is a cool concept. I think this is interesting to speak on. I might have to, let me write that down, because examining philosophy, like premises and philosophers, could be something, I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just trying to speak about different things. Sometimes you can get a funny little angle, but besides that, whatever. Examine, speak, philosophers, premises, whatever. I remember what this is about. So yeah, where was I? Oh, it's 2:40. I need to go. But yeah, they can wait 5 fucking minutes because this is Portugal. But yeah, I remembered something to. Oh, you know what's been annoying me lately regarding driving? It's when you do this to people, like you're nice to people on the road, and they don't say thank you in any way possible. They don't give you the hand. They don't give you the 4 blinkers. They don't give you anything. It annoys me, man, because I love when people say thank you in sort of in the road. You know what I mean? Like the blinkers, the 4 blinkers, the blinking thing. Oh, I love it. It's lovely. It's lovely. They're saying thank you without saying thank you. When they give you the little hand, oh, I love it, man. I love it. I get a little hard, I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I think it's one of the best ways to say thank you in the world. I think it's one of the nicest things you can do. Even though what I did was considered nice, like me letting you go first, even though I don't have to, I think that's a nice little thing to do. But you saying thank you like this or with the blinkers, I think that's even nicer than what I just did. Because it shows that you care. It shows that you acknowledge what I just did. Or if I let you pass and we're looking each other in the eyes and you give me you know what I mean? That's nice. That fills my heart. You know, that makes me feel good. That fills my heart a little. Because I hate when people don't give me anything. You know what I mean? It's the worst. It's the worst when you do something nice for people and they just take it for granted. You know what I mean? I think letting someone go on the road before you, letting someone, like just being nice on the road, feels very nice. Feels good, man. I don't know how to explain this to you fellas. It's just, you know. Anyways, we're gonna leave it at that. Cutting it a little short today because I do have to go pick up my ID. And I don't want them to say, "Oh, you were a minute late. We're not gonna give you your ID now." So I'm not gonna play ball with them. Thank you guys. I'll see you later tomorrow. Bye. Shalom, Sabat, Salam alaikum. Goodbye.